she's definitely dead. Looks like she was suffocated with this bag, as well as hit in the head twice. And she was stomped on her back and her stomach.
Okay, I got that one.
All right.
And the bag. Blood.
I'm gonna take this in to be analyzed.
I think we're good.
Yeah, you can tell that it's the weapon came off from that side because of the oval shape in the tail. You can see what angle it came off from.
We know she was hit by a large blunt object, and this seems to match.
What's first? Well, there was blood spatter at the scene of the crime that indicates it could have been she could have been hit with a blunt object several times. Okay, blunt object. That's good.
And I examined a water jug near the scene of the crime. That looks like it could be the weapon.
In regards to our suspects, there was a hair found on Lizzie's hair tie that belonged to Gigi Gray, a member of the soccer team. And there's also a track bag found that could have been used as a weapon as well. And that track bag belongs to Gigi Reardon, a member of the track team.
That's interesting because Gigi Gray is second string this year for Lizzie's spot, and Gigi was cut from the team.
They both have motives.
Do you have any potential witnesses?
Mr. Egner.
Oh yeah, his room is right by.
Mr. Egner's closest.
And I know the trainer stays here late. She could possibly be one. So Tina, tell us about your friendship with Lizzie. We heard there's a little tension on the team.
Well, Lizzie, Savvy, and I were always three amigos since freshman year, but Lizzie kind of started getting a big head this year and things were different.
Well, you've been a little off your game. Is something bothering you?
Yeah, I'm just really torn up about this and upset.
Well, where were you at the time of the murder?
I was leaving practice on the way to the gym.
So we heard about your three amigos thing, and I know you have a good relationship with Tina, but what was your relationship with Lizzie like before she was killed?
I mean, it was fine. Like, it was fine, you know?
Well, you seem to be playing a lot better lately. We thought you'd be a little more affected, maybe have some problems, since one of your best friends died.
I mean, we're all three captains. Someone's got to step up to the plate and just lead the team because all the girls look up to me. So, I mean, you can't just not let the team down.
So where were you right after practice that Tuesday?
I was going to run errands for my mom.
So, I heard you didn't make the soccer team this year, did you?
Yeah, but I mean, it's okay. I can find other things that I like to do. Soccer's not everything to me.
So you're not upset that Lizzie took your spot on the soccer team?
I mean, it kind of sucks, and I hate Lizzie for it, but I'll find other things to do.
So how do you feel now that she's dead?
Well, I think she kind of had it coming.
How do you feel knowing that your track bag was found at the scene of the crime? She was suffocated with your track bag.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Do you know anyone else who might have anything against her?
I mean, I kind of heard Gigi was really upset because she got second string because of Lizzie.
So, we heard that you didn't get to start this year because Lizzie was starting. How do you feel about that?
I mean, she's kind of annoying. Like, I work a lot harder than she does in practice. Like, she doesn't really work that hard, so I'm kind of, like, annoyed, but I'm getting over it.
So I guess you must be pretty happy now that she's dead and you get to start.
I wouldn't say I'm happy that she's dead, but I mean, getting a starting spot is pretty nice.
You sure you aren't happy? We found your hair on the scene of the crime.
Oh, she had to use my hair tie. Hers broke at practice last week, so like she asked me, and I shined all my wrist. And I bet I had my hair on there too.
Do you have an alibi for the time after practice on Tuesday?
I was at dinner with my mom.
Do you know anyone else on the team who might have had a problem with Lizzie?
I know that like Tina and Savvy have been really annoyed with her lately. Lizzie's really cocky, so it's starting to get to them.
Did you see any suspicious behavior or activity on Tuesday after school?
What a horrible thing that was. And I just have to say that Tuesday I was working in my room after school, grading dozens of student essays, and I happened to go out into the gym to get something from the copy machine, and I noticed 3 girls going into the locker room. They looked like soccer players after practice.
Who were these girls?
I think one was Savannah, and I think one was Christina, and I think the other was Lizzie.
So after hearing about the murder, can you think of anything you saw that might have been suspicious or lead us to any suspects?
I mean, I saw Tina DeZeu and Savannah Trujillo walking out of the locker room, but that's about all I can think of.
We found your cleat at the scene of the crime. How do you explain that?
I wasn't there. I had nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it?
Yeah, I swear.
So the cleat that matches the prints on Lizzie's body, that matches your shoe that was left, and I can't but notice lately you've been wearing a different pair. Not yours. No?
It wasn't me.
Not you. Okay, so you wouldn't mind bringing in your pair of cleats then?
I did it. Fine, I did it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, who were you working with?
No one.
Who else helped you?
It was just me.
Savannah? Was it Savannah Trujillo?
Savannah had nothing to do with
The
it.
third amigo?
She had nothing to do with it.
You sure? Because we had witnesses that saw you two going into the locker room with Lizzie.
It was just me.
Okay, well, you know, Savannah already confessed to it, so lying isn't helping anything.
She did it with me.
Savannah, we have witnesses that saw you and Tina before and after the murder. How do you explain that?
Why would I do that? Lizzie and I are like best friends, so I mean, not like I wouldn't kill her. Why would I kill her?
So you're saying the witnesses are false?
Yeah, of course they're false. Why would they be true? Like, there's no, like, you can't prove that I killed Lizzie. Like, why would I kill Lizzie?
It's a nice story, but your partner Tina ratted you out. We know you guys did it.
What?
Yeah.
No, that can't be true.
You killed Lizzie.
No.
You killed Lizzie.
I did not kill Lizzie.
You and Tina
I
killed
didn't kill
Lizzie.
Lizzie.
You
Why
and-
would I kill Lizzie?
We're not interested in why and what your motives are. We know you did.
I'm not killing
Your
Lizzie.
partner ratted you out. Who? Tina.
Okay, I killed Lizzie.
Lizzie's been so cocky lately. I can't handle it.
I know. She's been doing like Maradonas and stuff at practice. Like she's cool.
Like, who
she's
does she
hot
think she
stuff. Like,
is?
you're not cool. You're not good. I don't know why.
I'm
you
so
think
annoyed.
This. Like I'm super pissed about it because she thinks she's so good, and like Mac thinks that she's super good too.
I am so good.
Oh my god.
So, hey. Good.
Let's go. Quite frankly, your attitude has been a little piss poor with Lizzie.
Oh, really? Why? Because I'm better than you? Why do you think you're so good?
It's not my fault I'm the best one on the team. I can't help it.
Oh my god.
It's natural.
Oh my god.
Can we check and see if she's really dead?
Yeah.
Or she's not?
We have to make sure. We have to make sure.
Yeah, I think she's dead.
Okay, guys, we have case.
Oh my god!
I didn't know what adjective to use, so I said case and then